Alright, we're good and live, we're ready to go, let's rock and roll. Alright, my fellow Saxons and Danes, welcome back to another Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and welcome to episode 15. Alright, I should have waited a few more seconds until we loaded into the main part of the game. But just running around here. Gives me a chance to mess around with this. I wonder if that's the same for... Yeah, it's a charge. The left hand. I like the axis better when he did that continuous spin attack, man. But we're mixing it up. We're seeing what weapons are freaking amazing. Bonus content unlocked. What happened here? It says with the world map. Clear out Ruthman's men. Words are hard. Oh, especially Old English. Follow the river.
We need an epic tale.
I often wonder, who deserves
Give me a tale of tales. Rune of Rage. Weapon.
The chosen dynasty of Styrbjörn's sons? Or Bragi, who sits on a throne of his own here on this river steed? Should he get his ale before we all drink? Or do...
Hold on, good Skell.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there! Kill! All father!
I need arrows. Let's go.
Shoot the Dutch.
My walls!
Kill you!
Patience.
You bleed! Die!
Kingsbury. Infested with Rued's men.
Clean them out. I need some arrows before we go in.
It's like thorns!
Ah!
That's new leather.
Ah, my leather got burned. Shield to the face!
All father!
He ain't gonna help you today. Well, it seems you're a little short-handed. Magister's Mask. Oh, we got a new armor piece. Now we're up. Oh, where'd you come from?
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
More nickel. No, I was hoping a quick way up. Looks like somebody's rode up with their horses.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
The Rising Iron quest complete. I could have done that last night. 2 more skill points. Yeah. A fury from the sea. We must go to the forward camp, but first, skills. We got skills for these. Were we working for something over here? Flail, adrenaline. We got more heavy damage here with Dane axes, melees. Or we're trying to open up the trees. We could actually do this after getting the arrow volley, which is pretty sweet. I just need to have an insane amount of arrows. Oh, that crit is nice. Health 2. Way of the bear. I want to see what this skill tree is. Ooh, poison buildup and poison damage. Arrow reinforcements. With this skill, loose arrows will never break and may be collected from fallen enemies. Oh, we do need that. Oh, that'd be so nice. I think we actually completely unlocked the bear skills. Which one we should start working for? Raven? Or the wolf? I really want that arrow reinforcements. Way of the wolf! Ow! There's a lot of things we're missing back over here. Oh yeah, the battlefield cremation! But we're not using that weapon that had a flame on it. We may switch it. And we may even learn that flame skill, poison skill. I'm not sure it was through the bureau. Fire build up there. Some weapons do, like after a few hits they start burning enemies. Oh, greatsword. There's a counter roll there. Predator bow combo. Because we got the incendiary trap. Let's see if there's anything nearby us. There's a skill and some assassin stuff over here. And we could probably fast travel to there. Let's get back to the longbow, folks. A little bit of exploration, a little bit of story progress.
Theobald has answered the call. I should join Finir in our forward camp.
Hey, come in, come on.
Need to row our way out.
Let the sail out!
Strike up a tune.
You Salskulls, story.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Ayin. A brooding
Take the
warrior
mast down.
with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Corlan, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Pots, a large
Set the
farm.
mast up.
It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place, quiet of
Sail!
taking
Catch
sheep
the
and
wind.
goats as we pleased. It was then that Ale saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand
Let's sail.
squawked like a crow, being hit.
We'll pick up from there.
Let's see what we'll find.
Be my eyes soon.
Wait, did we pass it? Okay, how do we get underground here? Is there a crevasse, a cave, an entrance? Is this the one we were looking for? Is this throwing axes? Yes. There has to be some type of a cave entrance nearby.
Survey the areas.
It's almost 300 meters away. Maybe they're all connected. Should have brought the boat down here. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? It's over there. Why does it have those going up? What's this here?
The statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or a dagger. The statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or a dagger.
Did I just come up to a dead end here? It must be something we gotta find, or... One's a torch.
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or a dagger.
Well, we ain't getting this piece. Fast travel back to the boat. That was a disappointment. I wanted to get some gear. At least we got the throwing axe volley. That one I want to see and use.
Run up the sail! Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They
called you their orphan child. Yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
In your face, Dag.
What? Who'll share a tale?
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. Splendid hall you now see at Thornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us. Trees in only 2 days. On the 3rd day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree.
Catch the wind!
It hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that,
Continue later. Where you at the good part yet?
Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree upon his shoulder.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Let's go!
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants. Have faith. Finally, put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Eivor!
Word of your... Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I'm ready, but I still think he survived that fall.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
East Anglia!
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborg has spread like wildfire.
Was that off in the distance?
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
Let's go!
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dim. A watcher I light in water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued shitstains will see us coming. Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hell! Sword maidens take them swiftly. Close one, last one! Keep your feet on Slimber!
Brace for impact.
Honor yourselves, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
Drive this mighty
Reef
horse.
sail! No!
Reach. Let's go.
Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Charge! For Oslo!
Come on!
Put that locust ram to use! Fluid stocks are on farm! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oslo!
That's it! Fall before me!
The ram could push through.
Take cover!
Knock, knock. The one who killed Grindel's knocking.
Brace yourself!
Oh, that one was weak sauce. Come on, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's get some reach on this.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Our battle plan is legs. Keep the pressure.
Beards bleeding through. These merchants and foreigners can fight.
I need help with this gate!
Oh, they're gonna light us on fire.
That's it! Shield!
God, would they stop jumping the oils?
Fall before me! Let's hit them hard! That's it! Right! Shields up! Let's go!
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Full charge.
For me!
us, twig-spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop! Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him!
Patience! Look for the opening!
Take your life.
Oh, it's it, Storm! I need more! Are we full with arrows? Because we're ready to unleash. Alright.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
There we go.
Lovely
Dog
world
down.
in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance than which you do not. He's fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a treacherous plunderer.
Alas, my destiny. That fate will not be met.
He didn't even get to boast his full dialogue and we just knock him down.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see Oswald survived.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Do we get the choice? This is a strong choice indeed. Will we let him die or live? Let the king do see fit with his laws? Or take it into our own hands and kill him? I feel like regretting if I let him live. But these are his lands, his rules. We'll let him live.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Definitely gonna do another playthrough with opposite
Passion
decisions.
is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
Bird Castle assault complete. What now? They're gonna pull us out of the Animus? Oh no, we're good.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Good spirits to the ships! Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives! You fight well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor.
How did
I
he
know
live in the
worth
first
of
place?
Such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
So here's a question: are we a friend of the groom
I
or a
should
friend of the
return to
bride?
Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Damn, how many skill points have we collected? Just 2? I thought we had more. Must be some wealth right there. A wee bit more iron and ore. Let's see, can we upgrade anything? Mainly the quiver? We need more fabric. All about COVID-19, folks. Get your mask on. Was it near the cloak? So we got the Magister cloak and the mask. I think we'll just fast travel to the dock there. Definitely got to upgrade the doppelganger when we get back to base. Oh, are you starting to chug there on the graphics? There we go, buttery smooth now.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Oh, look at this.
Hello and welcome.
Show me what you got in the shop.
This will be perfect for someone else. This is a very good piece. This could be very useful.
Damn, 150 for carbon ignite? Yeah, I can't even pronounce it right now. Well, I will take the 200 for the ore.
Seems like you're expecting trouble.
And I'll take the leather too.
You never know when this might come in handy. You have an eye for craftsmanship. Nothing else?
I must take my leave. So long.
Should be grateful I actually got stuff. Chickens.
How grand! It's not be merry.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set...
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
She stormed Boor Castle, brought Rued to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the Wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Party favors. Who's this? Get out of here, recruit.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
Chug, chug, chug.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Score! Drink more.
Too strong for you. Staggering already.
Let's go.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, wolf-kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Just dive right in.
Behold!
Damn, that looks good.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes, it's good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am!
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree.
These are the moves of Elmenhar. Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Seriously, couldn't jump over to the platform right I'm aiming for.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
You drunken bastard. Can I throw him
You're
over?
very strong.
You're very large.
Just drop him in the bushes.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
And he's out like a light.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss.
and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king! The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You, always getting in the way! East Anglia just burn for all I care.
I was about to say, where's my lock on? Should have killed them in the beginning.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Where's that old skull? Biggie.
Se minsta thaf nuna rof. On each en bitacht down the street. See mage.
I gotta say, this place is amazing. Who's this?
Brother, look after Oswald, will you?
Aye, he is family now. And I could not be more proud of him. We have you to thank for that.
Take care. Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
I'll send a message to Halfdan in the north. He'll be pleased to know that a king now sits upon East Anglia's troubled throne.
I have a feeling this guy wants to come to me or come with me back to my place.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
Be part of the clan.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Haha, we recruited another.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Let's see, what were we going for next? With the light bulb combo, it goes great with the volley and all that stuff. Be good for the bosses. Yeah, I'm picking up a bunch of runes of rage. Man, we need to find some monasteries, wait for resources so we can upgrade the place. I need 3 more locations. I need to figure out which 3. Did I ever get the fishing hut? I remember I got the bureau, the barracks, the house for the, was that psychic, the medicine woman, her friend back from the old village. What else? We got the estables, the stables. What else? Oh yeah, we got the boat. We got the dock.
I need my friend.
So you got the barracks there. We need something bakery. Oh, we got the trading post already. Fish hut. Like everything's like 45. We got the blacksmith bureau. Tattoo shop, well spent. Cartographer, the homes, cattle, another house. $60 for that, $60 for that. Doesn't say how much for the homes. 60, 60.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
Nature wears, but damn.
What have you got for me today?
Enhance. Ooh. Enhance. Oh damn, it's starting to look nice. Ah, looks like the final upgrade. I need more titanium. Doesn't look like it changed.
Ready for battle.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Go. Ah, it's so fluffy.
Tell me about what you do here.
I've traveled this great country and found all manner of secrets, plus a few points of interest. For a price, my maps can be yours.
As a
If you want
cartographer.
access to my maps, I need access to a workshop. If you can't build me something, I'd appreciate it.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
You are the only father I've ever had.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of gods. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
Damn, that sucks. We have letters. Got dark in here for a second.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Oh, Valhalla has a letter.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day.
Selma had a letter for us. Nice.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Let there be dragons. I'm glad someone's doing alright. What was that?
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rub disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you? Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgifu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Shit, I wish they showed the names above the two people. I forgot who was who. I think Rohan is the stable. For me, we gotta cut the horse's hair off his ass. Chadley's ass first. Make a brush at least.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways, you in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Let it be silver. What's this over here?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Yeah. We could go here and raid that place for plunder. Some off. So power level 76. Do we get all the monasteries here in our power range? What's that marker? Oh, that's for the curse symbol. I'm not sure if we fully rated this place or not. Just going over East Anglia. There's still bits of wealth across the land to find. But the one main thing is that I need those raw resources just to get one more upgrade for the damn village. Alright, we're gonna go hit that place then. We'll finish off with a raid. It's not a monastery, but it says there's a raid there, and there's a synchronization point I haven't got yet.
Run up the stairs! Let's have a song. Is there a seaskull among you?
A good shag story should liven our spirits. Now all your shag stories are surely dumb and swift. I joke. You are surely the greatest lovers, every one of you. However, my stories of shagging are greater than most sagas. I once shagged in battle, inside a monastery with a kindred warrior. We finished on the altar, forgetting all gods and all spirits.
Save it for later. We fight! Take the plunder! Guard the rest!
The Lord will see us prevail! For Christ!
Keep our wits about us.
Show me the loot!
You're mine!
Give me a hand over here.
1, 2, 3.
Take the cross one.
What is my strength?
Aha, this is what we're here for.
Hey, come here a moment.
Oh, why did he get a heavy shield? Let me force this door open. Come on.
Come, help me with this.
Leave no breathing space.
Damn it. Damn. I thought we found the key already.
Give me a hand. We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Let's see what's nearby. Resources in hand. Well, we could probably go over there, get that final viewpoint. Oh, this place is on fire. Well, we'll just fast travel back to base, get the upgrades going, and we'll leave off that to the next episode. Put a pin here. Catch you guys in the next one.